Welcome everyone, I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith, and we're going to talk about this match today from the commentary position.
Hi there Martin, and expecting big things here. There's a great atmosphere.
Coming up for you, Huddersfield Town, and they play against Blackburn Rovers. James Adcock is the man in charge. Huddersfield Town have this team at their disposal today. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
Blackburn Rovers will line up like this. Two banks of four. 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always...
In with a chance.
Oh, what bad luck there. It's an own goal.
When it comes with the territory, he had no choice. He had to play the ball, but it's ended up in the back of his own net.
That could be a very costly own goal, because they're trailing to it now. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Oh, it could be dangerous. And it's a shot now. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. It's a neat pass. And the referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. Well, I know it's your job to score goals, Alan, but what about the goalkeeper here stopping a goal?
Got to admire it, on his toes.
Corey Evans. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. It's looking good, this move. He's won possession. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Alonso. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Now Evans. Bunn. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Gonna try his luck. That was a moment where they thought they scored, but the assistant has ruled it out.
Well, the defence pushed up as one, and I think they've caught him offside there.
That's not even really threatening the goal, is it, at any point? Probably threatening a few behind the goal, watching, and if they're supporting him, groaning at him.
Yeah, good save from the bloke in row Z there, but certainly the keeper wasn't overworked.
This team really on top of their game, and they've got themselves to be top of the league by playing like this.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they've got some top players, haven't they? Let's face it, and they've shown that out there today. They've really played some good football.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Stokes. Alonso. Goal news involving Preston.
It's a goal for Sheffield Wednesday. It's been scored by Gary Hooper. The keeper attempted a quick throw out after he'd gathered the ball from a corner, but he only succeeded in giving the ball away.
Going for goal! And it's off the post and behind. Alonso. Well, they're in a good position here. A timely challenge. Opportunity now. Terrific stop. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Feeney. Now Evans. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. And in he goes with the tackle. Good forward play from them. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, they've shown that they can score. We know that they can do that, but it's still plenty in the game as we reach half-time.
They've got so many avenues from which they can score, and that's why they do boast this fine scoring record.
Two banks of four. Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Space for... and they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see.
And the way he's hit this one, he flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Alonso. On to the attack now. Fighting challenge from Blackburn. They're back on the ball. Lerver. There's some hot news for you from St James's Park from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 52 minutes played.
Here's the chance.
Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Just take a note of this. EA Sports coverage of the EFL Championship fixture. Huddersfield Town, and they'll be facing Wigan Athletic.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. The shot's on! Oh, great work by the keeper.
And here's the shot.
Well, he's missed the target by some distance in the end. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go.
Substitution for Blackburn Rovers coming off the pitch.
It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Alonso on the attack here.
A real chance here. He's kept it out. What a brilliant goal.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
It was a wonderful watch, that goal.
Well, sometimes, as a defender, you need a bit of luck, but they didn't get it there, and he fell at the feet of the man on the spot, the scorer.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Goal news from Rotherham.
It's the second goal for Rotherham United. 68 minutes played. 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Well, they're in a good position here. Alonso. Let's see a substitute coming on for the away team here. In quickly. Alonso. Good play, one-on-one. Here's a chance to attack. Real chance. Oh, well saved. He's put that into his own net.
Oh, you have to feel sorry for him. Look at him down there, he's absolutely distraught.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. It's a frustrating way to go behind in a match when you've contributed to the opposition scoring with the own goal. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. A timely challenge. Well read by the defender. What about Blackburn Rovers' next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Newcastle United in their next match in the Championship, and they're not in the best of form, and I think...
And here's the shot, and they managed to score here. It's the substitute who scored, and it's a terrific effort by him and by the manager who sent him on. That was a top-class goal.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
Well, it's a good ball in, and the way he's lost his marker there, it's a really smart finish.
If you're losing count, it's 5-0. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a... And he's given the free kick. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Makes the challenge here. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Now it's 5 minutes to go. Promising build-up until that challenge. Conway. He's coming forward with some danger.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Aaron Moy. There's good progress with this attack. Real opening now. Hit the bar. Looking to take the corner quickly. Goes for goal with the header. Well, you're looking at a group of very confident fans. They believe their team are going to come away with the win here, and I don't think we're going to disagree with them, are we, Alan?
Well, I don't think we are. And they're going through the repertoire, all their favourite songs. They can see the final whistle approaching quickly.
Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Comprehensive, that's the only word for it. Final whistle blown. 2 banks of 4. 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always...
In with a chance. Oh, what bad luck there. It's an own goal. He's going to try his luck.
The keeper attempted a quick throw out after he'd gathered the ball from a corner, but he...
Going for goal!
English Football League Championship. Aston Villa 0, Leeds United 2, Barnsley 0, Birmingham City 2, Brentford 0, Norwich City 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Cardiff City 2, Derby County 3, Wigan Athletic 2, Huddersfield Town 5, Blackburn Rovers 0, Ipswich Town 2, Bristol City 2, Newcastle United 1, Nottingham Forest 0, Preston North End 2, Sheffield Wednesday 1, Reading 0, Fulham 1, Rotherham United 2, Burton Albion 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Queen's Park Rangers 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Huddersfield Town with 67 points. In second, Newcastle United with 49 points. In third, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 45 points. In fourth, Aston Villa with 43 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Norwich City with 42 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Fulham with 41 points. In seventh, moving down, are Reading with 40 points. In eighth and falling are Wigan Athletic with 38 points. Bottom of the table, Burton Albion with 13 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Barnsley with 14 points. Third bottom, Blackburn Rovers with 17 points. Fourth bottom, Sheffield Wednesday with 19 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Brentford with 24 points.
Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Hello to you all and welcome to today's game. Wigan Athletic against Huddersfield Town. Huddersfield Town, a real spring in their step on the back of that home win in their previous game against Blackburn Rovers.
Yeah, 5-0. The strikers were on fire. I think that'll be too much for the opposition today.
Pleasing set of stats so far as we check out the league standings for Huddersfield Town.
Well, we're past the halfway mark, so you can't say that it's been luck. Deservedly top of the pile. Holding the nerve perhaps now for this team.
Number 31, Yannick Wilderschuk, and number 21.
Check for you on Wigan and the way they will play today. Goalkeeper Adam Bogdan. Jake Buxton starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. It's good to see them going with two strikers today. Alonso. Laid back. Could be dangerous. It'll be a throw. Well, he's appealing. He was onside, but no way.
No, I think it's time just to get back in position. Forget about that one.
Burke. Buxton.
Yeah, the passer showed his intentions too easily.
looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. To take the lead. It's off the top of the crossbar and behind. Whitehead. This team really on top of their game, and they've got themselves to be top of the league by playing like this.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they've got some top players, haven't they? Let's face it, and they've shown that out there today. They've really played some good football.
I don't know whether the visitors will be being G'd up by their manager, not to take this one lightly, but it was a pretty comfortable win. They had the superiority on their own ground, but, you know, football is strange. The game should be played without the psychology, but home teams usually do better than away teams.
Well, that's right, and they should be full of confidence.
Space to try and hit it now.
Well, it's easy here for the keeper.
Excellent interception. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Into quite a dangerous position now.
It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession.
Alonso. Oh, he's going to try one now. He's kept it out. We'll see what sort of system they use to defend the corner. It was a very good effort earlier, wasn't there, Alan? Here it is.
Well, might have regrets about that he went for placement rather than just blasting it, and in the end hitting the bar.
Going to be a throw. Here's a chance to attack.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception.
Jonathan Hogg. Alonso. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Letting the shot go!
The shot gets blocked.
He's booted it away, and the danger is eased on his goal. And Smith, and the cross is in.
And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross.
There's good progress with this attack. Jonathan Hogg. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Did well, stuck out a foot, cut off the pass. Great tackle. Alonso. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Lerver. Alonso. Well, that is half-time. Our score is 0-0 here. Here we're going to have a substitution. It seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Lerver. Hogg. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Comes in strongly.
Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Christopher Schindler. Hogg. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Jonathan Hogg. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Löwe. There's some potential in this move. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Well, that'll be a throw. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. He's coming forward with some danger. And it's a shot now! The goal here could be absolutely crucial. It would put them in front, of course. Well, they know their football here, Alan, don't they? And they're not happy. They suspect a bit of gamesmanship.
Yeah, and I think they have right to suspect that, because the away team here really are trying to tick down the clock and get something out of this match.
To try and change this game. It's been level, and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front. Jonathan Hogg. Here's the goal from Blackburn, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Blackburn Rovers. 69 minutes played, 1-1.
To take the lead. To Neep. Now the goalkeeper's out, and he's got to the ball at the feet of the forward.
Yeah, a lot to do. Starting position there, he was in a position to close down the space quickly.
I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seems without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming.
Real opening now! Goalkeeper goes down and comes away with the ball, well played.
Yeah, it was brave goalkeeping. He didn't shirk the challenge, did he?
On the attack here. Well, that's a good, clean tackle to stop the attack. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Diallo. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Power. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Buxton. Throw-in here. Jonathan Hogg. Aaron Moy. Terrific match. Level still. 5 minutes to go. Found his teammate well. Win the game. He scored! He could well have won the game for them. Great moment. It is a decisive moment in the match, you feel sure. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Throw-in coming up.
Allen. Good strong tackle. It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to gee up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And now the shot! Well, it could have been a shot of significance. It's turned out to be a shot of insignificance.
Bit of a selfish decision, that one, from the player, when he could have easily passed it.
Referee has called a halt here, and it has finished in the end 1-0. Brilliant work at the back. That's what's got them the result here, by some defending of the class that we don't always praise, do we? Perhaps we see it more often than we recognise, but that was absolutely splendid today.
English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 0, Brentford 1. Blackburn Rovers 1, Newcastle United 1. Bristol City 2, Reading 0. Burton Albion 1, Preston North End 1. Cardiff City 0, Aston Villa 0. Fulham 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 0. Norwich City 1, Derby County 1. Nottingham Forest 2, Barnsley 1. Queen's Park Rangers 2, Ipswich Town 0. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Wigan Athletic 0, Huddersfield Town 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Huddersfield Town with 70 points. In second, Newcastle United with 50 points. In third, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 48 points. In fourth, Aston Villa with 44 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Fulham with 44 points, but only behind on goal difference. In sixth and falling are Norwich City with 43 points. In seventh, Reading with 40 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Cardiff City with 39 points. Bottom of the table, Burton Albion with 14 points, but only behind on goal difference. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Barnsley with 14 points. Third bottom, Blackburn Rovers with 18 points. Fourth bottom, Sheffield Wednesday with 19 points. Fifth bottom, Brentford with 27 points.
think the billing says almost all of it, Alan, doesn't it? The Emirates FA Cup. It's brilliant to be here.
It certainly is. Still got a magic attached to it, this competition. And I've got a feeling we're going to get a good game.
Huddersfield Town have this team at their disposal today. 2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Newcastle United's lineup. Paul Dummett replaces Masadio Haidara, who's looked vulnerable recently. And they just go with the one striker up front. Johan Gouffran. Alonso. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. Alonso. Wants to get at him, and he's got past him. Defender to it first. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Unmarked now, he's lost his marker. Alonso. Newcastle go in and get the ball back. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Throw in to come. There's an advantage played here for Newcastle. Aaron Moy. Here's a chance to attack. To put them in front. He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Moving forward again, and Newcastle United. Alonso. Good link-up. Real chance. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Still got it, but he's having to work hard to do that. Could be dangerous.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Jack Colback. It's gone out for a throw. Good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
And shoots! He's kept it out. The keeper kept it out. Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Through pass. Corner given.
So it's hard.
Players have had their chance to assess what the first half brought for them. The start now of the second half of this game in the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, interesting to know what the two managers would have said in those half-time dressing rooms, but I'm expecting a really good clash here.
In with a chance. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. Corner coming up with Newcastle lining up to defend it. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. It'll be a throw. No nonsense clearance from the defender. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Strong, fair challenge. Ball's out for a throw, though. Coming up on EA Sports, coverage of the EFL Championship fixture. Huddersfield Town, and they'll be facing Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Just working away to try and find an opening. He can put them in front. And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. Well, they've got the lesser players here, Alan, but they're trying to show that the whole is greater than the sum of the individual parts, and they've got a goal.
What they are, Martin, is a good team. They stick together. Look at the reward here.
Well, he's got on the score sheet, hasn't he? And now he's getting off the pitch. So, finally, the stalemate is broken here, and we have a goal. Musa Sissoko. Jack Colback. Sissoko. It goes out wide again. Confident and quality on the ball. No wish there to try and deceive the referee. All credit to the player. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Sissoko, terrific stop. Corner here for Newcastle United.
Coming off the pitch, number 18, Joe Rowley, to be replaced by number 7, Sean Scannell. Substitution for Newcastle
giving the ball away now.
Coming off the pitch, number 2, Kieran Clark.
Attacking now.
Replaced by number 18,
Very
Chancel
weak jump. Could score! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. They've got the ball back by that interception. And Newcastle on the attack. In quickly. Crosses in. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. On to the attack now. Real opening now. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Certainly, Alan, a case of a side rising to the occasion here. Not really fancied to win the game. They've got a goal. They've been getting their shots off as well.
Well, that's right. It's not as if it's a fluke lead. They've been testing the opposition goalkeeper. Could have had more goals as well.
Newcastle want to make this substitution now. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90.
Could be dangerous. Newcastle's chance now. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Through pass. Gonna try one now. And in the end, it's nowhere near the target. Well, the manager's now making a double change. So it has finished here at 2-0, and a very good game it was. A confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift.
It was a slight on my honor, so he deserved it. But we're talking about the most
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Arsenal 1, Crystal Palace 0. Aston Villa 2, Bristol Rovers 0. Barnsley 0, Birmingham City 1. Blackpool 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. Bristol City 2, Wigan Athletic 2. Burnley 2, Bury 0. Coventry City 1, Burton Albion 1. Doncaster Rovers 1, Leicester City 1. Huddersfield Town 2, Newcastle United 0. Ipswich Town 5, Peterborough United 1. Leyton Orient 1, Gillingham 2. Liverpool 4, Notts County 1. Manchester City 4, Rotherham United 0. Middlesbrough 2, Fulham 0. Millwall 1, Reading 0. Norwich City 0, Derby County 2. Nottingham Forest 1, Manchester United 1. Port Vale 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Preston North End 4, Plymouth Argyle 0. Queen's Park Rangers 2, Charlton Athletic 0. Sheffield Wednesday 2, Bournemouth 1. Shrewsbury Town 2, Watford 0. Southampton 1, West Ham United 1. Stoke City 0, Chelsea 2. Sunderland 5, Wycombe Wanderers 1. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Cardiff City 1. Walsall 1, Leeds United 0. Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Oxford United 1.
Your mind exists somewhere altogether different.
Just a quick word on this super scoring season for the visiting team today.
Well, they play such an open, expansive game. It does leave them vulnerable at times, but they've just been outscoring the opposition.
Let's look at Sheffield Wednesday and the list of their players here. Probably one of the two front. This with a chance to go into the lead now. And Kieran Westwood does his job easily. And that will be a throw. And Smith. Nice interplay between the two of them. It's looking good, this move. Or not, as the case may be. Well, that will be a throw. Sean Scannell. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And now he's looking for some support. Little private game between the two of them. Good through pass. This might be it! And behind off the frame of the goal.